Okay. Yeah, we're good. We should.
Yeah, man. We could, they're not really care about that corner, anyways. You know what I mean? That's not what the people are here for.
Yes.
Are the people here?
I mean, I don't know. We don't know why they're here. All 20 of y'all on YouTube.
Yeah,
you
man.
know. But my uniforms finally came in.
Nice.
You know,
Hey,
official.
That's thick. That's
yeah.
thick.
No,
I'm talking about, and the uniform too is thick.
But thank you. You know, I've been working out a little bit. But yeah, you know, I have my name on it, and it says that company underneath this book.
Yeah.
Because you know, y'all don't care where I work at anyway, so it says that company.
Yeah.
That's
what it says.
Devon works for that company,
and I work for this company.
Where the hell
you
that
see it? It's CGI'd out, you know.
Oh yeah, it's all
through AI and all that.
AR.
Yep.
All that good stuff. But yeah, you know, they hooked your boy up. 11 pants, 12 shirts, and 2 thick ass jackets.
Do you even need to buy clothes anymore?
No.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So I don't even gotta wash clothes. Well,
they wash them. That's what's up.
when this gets dirty, that is the box right in the office. Just dump it in.
Damn, and they just send it back to you because it got your name on it and probably your company ID for that company, right?
Oh, you know that company that we see all the time at well, it's not all the time, but I know you've seen them because I've seen them. That cleaner company that goes to Pocono, Unifirst.
Yes,
same company.
That does the uniforms. Makes sense because it looks like their uniforms. Yep. Like if you got like a mechanic shop or something like that, you hire them and then they do all your laundry.
They take care of you.
Yep.
So it's funny because last week we had a conversation about how do you get fifth degree grease out of clothing? Unifirst.
Do they do that?
I've never seen that one dirty uniform.
You better not try that shit. you better ask around and not really find out.
Clip, we're about to go outside and check it.
We'll come back in a week and we'll let you know in about a week.
Oh, damn. Yo, I wonder how pissed off they would be. Like, I wonder if they can tell someone does something on purpose. Compared to like accident. Yeah, like, I wonder if they can get fifth degree out of a shirt.
The week after that, how about blood? Can they get blood out?
Yeah.
You know, and does it have to be a uniform?
No. Commit the crime in a uniform and then clean it.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Allegedly.
Yeah, let's get to the topics, man.
No, fuck the topic. The intro. We gotta get to the intro.
Nah, man, we gotta distract from. Squirrel.
They're everywhere. See, I don't know, Neddy. I think they're listening.
Have you heard of the theory that birds are like governmental?
Yes. Yes. I've heard that conspiracy theory. Yes.
What do you think about that? And if you talk to the mic, please. What do you think about that? And tell the mic, just not me. You know, not just me.
Yeah, nah. I plead a fifth. I think that's the smartest thing I've said today. I plead a fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Lawyer. I need a
for
lawyer.
The people that don't know out there, what does that mean?
What, plead the fifth?
Yeah.
I ain't saying shit.
What does that mean?
I had the right to remain silent.
So why do you plead the fifth?
Because by me pleading the fifth, it cannot be used against me in the court of law.
Why do you say I plead the fifth?
Because I'm not talking to law enforcement.
But specifically, why do you say I plead the fifth?
The Fifth Amendment is the right to remain silent.
Gotcha.
The Fifth Amendment. Oh, is that what you was asking?
Yeah.
Oh, the Fifth Amendment.
I plead the Fifth Amendment.
I thought that was common sense.
I have the right to not incriminate myself.
People don't know what the Fifth Amendment is?
I mean, you know, people, that's a saying people say all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but some people might not know.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It comes from the amendment.
In the United States of America, we have amendments and rights and shit. I don't know what your rights might be, you know, back wherever you're from.
Yeah, you know, off topic, but we want to get back on topic.
We might have like 2 guys that watch us outside the country. Shout out to you.
Off topic. I was watching some clips about how people are saying, some of these illegals are getting their rights trampled over. And I be thinking to myself, like, how can you have rights if you're not a citizen?
Human rights?
Okay. Yes, human rights. I agree with that. Some of them are. But human rights are different from constitutional rights.
Well, it's not. It is the right. It's the right from the right of the people from the government. That's the rights.
Oh, correct.
The government has no right to do some things to people. It's not necessarily whether
debatable.
or not you're a citizen. Yeah, it is debatable. We are no constitutional lawyers.
No.
And therefore we have no idea.
And even on top of that, everything we say is satire.
Yep. But it has to do with the government cannot infringe upon the people.
Correct.
So whenever they wrote the rights, they did it right, people who are here legally as citizens. So therefore, it's for interpretation.
I agree with that. Okay.
So if they said specifically this, just white men with land, it is what it is. We gotta suck it up.
Suck it up, buttercup.
I mean, that's how it used to be, but that used to be just an interpretation.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Suck it up. Let's just a little bit of space of distance between that sentence and the welcome back. 2 guys, 1 truck, episode 20.
20.
I mean,
oh boy,
at 20 ain't what it used to be, but at 20 still at 20. And your girlfriend's down, baby. TTG all the way.
Hey Neddy,
Matter of fact, we showed up with like 19 or some change the other day, and we still lived drained. We had nothing to put in the bank, but the other kind of bank. You know what I mean?
Don't
negate that shit. You know that happens.
What does TTG stand for the people in the back?
Train to go. You know exactly when I wrote that intro. Then.
Insider jerk.
Yeah, man. Because I always hear this guy say TTG. So I don't know if it's like a specific thing from this guy or
no,
if it's something everybody would know.
Well, I don't know if it's everybody would know, but a lot of people in the trenches, as they say, in the trenches. A lot of those type of people, they say it.
Yeah,
I'm TTG, son.
I'm TTG. Can you do my plumbing if you're TTG? Then is that what that means?
I mean, technically,
what are you TTG on?
Anything.
Computer work, plumbing. You do gutters.
You have to be TTG to haul propane.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. You TTG?
Yeah, I'm TTG.
Got you. I'm TTG to blow loads.
With what kind of hose?
Huh? What?
What kind of hose?
My hose. What you mean? Yeah, man. I don't need much. I only need whatever God gave me.
There you go. There you go.
And the knowledge, that this company taught me, and that's it, man.
It's fun. The funny thing about propane, like going from propane to moving dirt and stuff like that, is I was talking to a friend of mine, Q. I'm just gonna say Q. I don't know if you want his full name, but anyway. We was talking about it. I was like, yeah, with dirt, you have to hook up your hot air hose every time you want to unload some product. But I was telling them, with propane, my shit stays hooked up.
Yeah.
So
he was like, ooh, I'm lazy too. I don't want to hook up.
He is kind of lazy. He ain't lazy. He a hard-working man.
Q, you said?
Yeah, Q.
What's up, Q? I'm just gonna pretend I know who that is. I think I know who that is. What you do for Thanksgiving?
Wait, did you train Q? I trained his wife.
What?
I just want you train Q.
No, I didn't train Q.
Mike trained Q.
Mike might not want his name out there.
Nah, he don't care.
But it is what it is. Don't nobody know who Mike is.
Yeah, I know so many Mikes.
There's 1,000 Mikes.
The guy who trained me at this company, his name is Mike.
Mike Johnson?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, what? Nah. Allegedly, his last name is Johnson.
You knew a famous guy, right?
You talking about Mike the DJ?
Nah.
Who?
This guy, I mean, I've seen him around, but this guy knows Eddie Murphy.
I have his phone number.
You do, right?
Yeah. We text and call frequently.
Got you. And that's 100% true.
No, literally, it is true. I know somebody named Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. That's the name of the guy.
That's his legal name.
If you look him up, it might
Murphy.
be him on the picture. You know, you never know, because that's how that works, right?
It's funny. I remember the first time I told you, I was like, "Yo, I was on the phone with Eddie Murphy." You were saying,
I made 1,000 Eddie Murphy jokes throughout us working together. You see an Eddie Murphy.
I was surprised you ain't meet him out there in Pocono.
I've seen him.
Surprisingly, he hangs out a lot in Pocono.
I don't. You know what I mean?
Not anymore.
Nope.
There's a point in time when we was up there every day.
Yeah, like
the good days.
We hung out like at least a few times over there, right?
Yeah.
Like, just hanging around, waiting on the loads.
Especially around some bimbos.
Yeah. I'm freaking bimbos. They don't ever like have their shit ready.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You can't trust those bimbos.
Right? Can't trust them. Like, I'm trying to blow this load right now.
Yeah. But Eddie Murphy's busy in it. He's inside.
That's the problem.
And you're outside waiting.
When they take the loads back to back, you know, that's the problem. Like,
but that's how they bimbo. They normally take 3 or 4 back to back.
And you and I be quick, right?
Yeah. Yo, this guy, we only need an hour.
Eddie Murphy be taking his time and shit, you know?
Eddie
Murphy, that load slowly.
Yeah, he be sitting down while,
man.
Know what I mean, getting his load off.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, we be standing up getting the load off.
We in there trying to, you know, we got another bimbo to go through.
Yeah, you know?
We ain't got no time to be in there all day, you know what I mean?
Something else about that. I was talking to my mom a couple days ago, and she was like,
"Shout out, Devin mom."
Yeah, and she was like, "It's funny because like I talked to her about my job and everything.
Yeah,
so she understands what we be talking about.
Yeah.
But she also understands that other people that don't know this work might take it another way."
And that is a problem in your head.
Yeah,
we ain't got nothing to do with that. We're just two boys here, right? We're talking cordial, formal,
professional,
and not any kind of way.
So it ain't sexual.
If you got some stuff in your head, that's something that you gotta fix.
Get help.
Yeah.
don't ask us for help in the DMs. Boy.
Yeah, we.
$20 is $20, right?
20 to 20. That's what I'm saying.
20 to 20.
Oh man, what you do for Thanksgiving?
Work. On Thanksgiving, I work from 6:30.
You saw how fast that was, though?
What?
Work.
Yeah, Rihanna.
Yeah, man, it's ready. I might need an umbrella. Yeah, man.
This guy's on the wall.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying what's happening. What you do for Thanksgiving?
I work from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. 7 p.m.
God damn.
Thanksgiving.
So you ain't do shit.
But work.
Damn, that sucks.
You know what's messed up about it? When it was time for everybody to eat and everything, my lady FaceTimed me. Yeah, so I got to see everybody in my house. Enjoying my warmth, enjoying my lights, enjoying my water.
Your shelter.
My shelter. I saw somebody in my chair.
Probably your Wi-Fi, right?
I saw the whole food layout. I saw the whole spread. Everybody about to dig in, and here I am.
God damn.
Driving down the highway.
You're like, can you please save me that leg right there? I want that leg.
Save me the big piece of chicken.
If it was chicken, because it's turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, man. That sucks.
Did you know that Popeyes sells whole season turkeys?
Turkeys?
Did you know that?
Ain't there a chicken place? First of all, do they sell a whole chicken?
That I don't know, but they do sell whole turkeys.
That's wild. Do they sell that like?
So a lot of people was doing it, and my lady was one of them. She did it. She bought it. She cooked it, and everything. And I tell you what, that thing is delicious. It definitely took me by surprise because I saw a lot of reviews saying how dry it was, and she saw the same reviews, but she found a way around it, which was injecting it with different seasonings and liquids like butter and shit like that. But it came out real good. It came out really good.
Good to know, I guess, for some people out there.
But yeah, they pretty much just take a whole turkey and they season it, and there are 13 herbs, whatever the fuck it is. And yeah, they sell her turkey just like that. And their chicken seasoning.
Is it 7 herbs and spices?
I thought it was like 13. Is it 7?
I don't know.
I could have sworn there was in the teens with it.
My sister fucked that freaking turkey up.
Yeah?
She did good. It was good. But the way that my sister does it is she'll cook the turkey and then she'll freaking...
Which sister are we talking about? Are we talking about the natural sister or the sister with the surgery?
Blonde. The blonde sister.
Okay.
What are you talking about, man?
No, I wish it was like a turkey leg for a turkey leg. I kid.
I was gonna say she can kick your eyes, but she's pretty short. You know.
I mean, my lady is short, and she be fucking me up. So I don't know.
Are you trying to admit to something?
Nah.
Live?
Nah.
Blink twice if you need help.
I had something in my eye. I wasn't blinking. I had something in my eye. I think it's an eyelash.
Damn. Damn, son.
You know what's messed up? Growing up, they say listen to your mothers and everything like that.
Listen what?
Listen to your mother.
Listen. Okay.
I definitely didn't listen to my mom because that was one of the main things she told me was never believe a woman with a nice smile and a big ass. And
see, I've heard that from you before.
Yeah, I fell for that trap many times in my life.
Your mama taught you that?
Yeah.
Your mom's a good lady.
Yeah. If only I would have listened to her. Anyway,
my mom would tell me, if you don't come here now, I'm gonna hit you harder later.
Sound like respectable.
That's a quote that I remember from my mom. And also, like,
nice.
My mama called me a son of a bitch or a motherfucker and shit like that. Come here, motherfucker. Yeah. But in Spanish, you know. Yeah. Yeah, my sister. The way that she did the turkey, she makes it and then she like takes it up. It's kind of like pulled turkey, kind of. She'll take the bones out.
So Neddy had a boneless turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man. Just you gotta eat quick, right?
No.
The quicker you eat, the more you can shove in your stomach before you know you're full. So we was just fucking that turkey up. And also,
I guess
there was chicken, there was all kinds of shit. It was a good day. And we was watching a Spanish program, and it's like a live thing. That thing been live for like 30 days, 24 hours.
Damn.
And a lot of people are watching it. It's called Casa de Alofoque 2.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. So you see people. There was this lady with a big fat ass. Like, you've never seen an ass this big.
Is that big?
Yeah, it was like damn near.
Look like an ant.
It damn near went down to like her knee.
God damn. Sound like it hurt.
Yeah, like she would move 2 minutes later. That ass came back around. You know.
God.
Yeah, it was fun. Like a lot of Spanish people are into it.
Yeah. And what was the name of this show again?
Casa de Alofoque.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to
Casa.
Casa.
What does that mean?
House.
Of Alofoque.
Alofoque?
Alofoque.
Alofoque?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like
house
fucking.
of.
It comes from
house
like.
of fucking?
Not fucking.
Hey yo.
Alo means like I don't know how to explain alo. Like fuck it, you know? Like that's his name.
Okay.
He started as like he did a website.
So somebody's name.
Yeah, like well, It's not his name. He had a website. It's called allofuckingmusic.com.
Okay.
Allofucking means like, however, basically, like you would say, fuck it,
Yeah.
do it
Whatever.
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind
of
shit.
like House of whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
but that's like his artist name, let's say. So you would go to his website, and then you can listen to music, stream like new music from DR.
Okay.
And then he made like a house. This is the second one, and they broke records like for streaming.
Oh damn!
Like 3.5 million people at one time. Yeah, so everybody was watching that shit. Huh. So Thanksgiving Day was the finality, so everybody was watching it.
Everybody was on it.
Yeah, that shit is entertaining, but I never really seen it. I only saw like the finality and like some of the clips from it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what happened Thanksgiving. That's how it went.
Yeah.
And coming up for that, how many days is leftovers good for?
Until there's none left.
God damn. See, that's a lot of people's answers, right?
Yeah.
So you finish that thing up, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that that's a controversial position to have?
What's controversial about that?
Because after 3 days, it might be bad.
3? Nah, that's why you put everything in the refrigerator. It lasts longer.
And
you just don't leave it out.
No, you put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
But people be like, oh,
let's get it for at least a week.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
Nah, if you go, they don't say
how long does cooked food last
2.5 days.
Refrigerator.
Well, I was gonna say depends. Like the dairy products.
Cooked food usually stays safe for 3 to 4 days in the refrigerator. However, seafood might only last 1 to 2 days. Cooked rice, pasta, and some vegetables can last up to 7 days. Always store
all right, shut the fuck up, bitch.
in an airtight container.
Okay, got you. Thank you.
So 4 to 7 days, huh?
4 to 7 days.
That's what it said. That's what it said.
It said 3 to 4 days.
Nah,
unless it's rice
and pastas.
Yeah, and pastas
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Up to 7. So 4 to 7 days.
But you're eating turkey though. Like it's a lot of turkey, so it's gonna be turkey in there. But yeah, a lot of people say like 3 days is like the most.
Nah, fuck that. 3 days ain't enough.
Yeah, like take a chance in your life.
Especially that mac and cheese.
What's a little stomach ache ever do to you? You know what I mean?
I mean, only make people sit on the toilet.
Yeah, like use the toilet.
Who cares about that?
You're paying for it, right?
Yeah.
Why would you have something in your house and not use it? Yeah, man, that's a waste of money to let go of any food.
What is the most disrespectful thing someone can do over at a guest house on the holidays? My answer is take a shit in the bathroom.
I was gonna say take a shit in the middle of the table. Are you trying to get? How disrespectful are you trying to get? Like,
goddamn.
You know what I mean?
Taking a shit in public is wild.
Stick their dick in the butter. Stick their dick in the peanut butter.
That is fighting actions. We're fighting.
That's criminal charges activities right there.
Yeah.
Like we enemies for life now.
And you getting thrown out like Uncle Phil kicking Jazz out the house.
So one time I went to your house, right?
Hey yo.
No. It not happen at your house. But hypothetically, like if somebody had to pee, right? And they didn't know where the toilet was, right? What if they pee on the side of the house?
I mean, I'll pee on the side of the house.
What if you catch them on camera? Somebody just. Hopefully, they're a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I told you that my grandparents got married. I told you that or no?
Your grandparents got married?
Yeah, last year or something.
That's not at all surprising. Last year is kind of wild.
Yeah, that year was interesting.
Why they got married?
Nobody knows. I love you, Mom, but nobody knows why they got married.
Huh.
I say that to say it's a house full of people. They got married like in their house. It's a big house, whatever. So they got married at the house.
People do that.
Yeah, no big deal. Whatever. I'll go outside to my car for something. Why am I? I gotta take a piss. So I might have taken a leak outside.
Yeah, man.
Tell me why I'm walking around the corner and I see the cook taking a piss by his truck. Nobody knows. I didn't tell Mom. The cook is also taking a.
Remember, yo.
So instead of going that way to go at your front door, I just walk all the way around the house.
All the way around the block and shit. Like, remember I told you I went to freaking Queens, right?
Yeah.
Me and my brother-in-law, right? We went through like an alley.
Oh shit.
But this is Queens. So even an alley is like a cut through that people use all the time.
Yeah.
We don't know. We're not from the area. It's nighttime, and my brother-in-law is like, I gotta pee. So he's going against the wall, and like 2-3 cars came by.
In the cut in the alley?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like 2 or 3 cars. Like cars get like it was just like, this is my brother-in-law, right?
And cars even passes
like,
back.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be like, oh, a car? No, like they can see you now.
Nah, you might just keep going.
Now you gotta freaking fight them and shit. Nah,
fuck, you started. You might as well see that mission through.
it took him a minute to pee too. Like he was drinking beers for a while.
Yeah, ain't nothing like piss water.
Yeah, man, you pissed it right out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
It's funny. I can say it because my grandma she don't watch the clips. Grandpa, so he watches some of it.
See, that's what you get, grandma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Like no cookies, nothing.
Yeah, because supposedly we have potty mouths.
Oh, we got potty mouth?
Supposedly.
We haven't cursed. Right?
Have we?
No. We haven't done that fucking shit.
Yes, cuz. Oh, man.
Another thing that happened last week besides Thanksgiving, I put my Christmas lights up.
That's how your house?
What do you feel about people who put their Christmas lights on?
Psychopaths.
Psychopaths? I live in a street full of psychopaths. How many lights at by your house? How many people?
At least a cool dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all psychopaths.
Why?
I think we should check the basements and we might find something disturbing down there.
Like a Christmas tree that's already up?
Or a body chained to the ceiling. I don't know.
Damn. My wife just put the Christmas tree up. I need a freaking tissue.
Yeah, so do we. We just I don't think I have any.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, why you going? I'm gonna tell the camera of how much of a nice guy you are. Yeah, so Neddy, man, it's crazy. Before I start the camera, this guy farted. It smelled like eggs. Like it was just some weird shit. Like I don't know what type of food his wife gives him, but he need to change that up. His diet is just all flipped upside down. I mean, supposedly he eats a lot of chicken and rice, but he must be eating something like hard-boiled eggs, like 2 glasses of milk. But yeah, he's a really nice guy. I'm so happy we started this channel because I don't know what I would do without him.
I know you're just getting your get back, man. It's all right.
What are you talking about?
It's all right, man.
What are you talking about?
When I would say nice things about you, whenever you would get out the truck, but it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I said nothing but nice things.
Got you. I'm not going to see this later, so I would have known.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
How would he know?
Yeah, we'll fight in like a couple of days, you know? And that's what it is.
How would he know?
Unless I watch this shit, I would never know.
And nobody watches the full episode anyway, so you know.
Telling about my dick pills and shit? Is that what you're talking about? You was divulging information about my addiction, huh? And I don't appreciate you leaving that in the last podcast all about my dick pills.
You know, it's funny because he's a minute. That's not what we talked about.
What? Wait, what?
That shit just made it funnier. That's not what we talked about. So it must be true.
You're going to cut that part out, right? You going to cut that out?
I got it. I'm going to clip it. I'm going to clip it.
I feel like that's TMI. Like people don't need to know about that, man.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Man, that was a knee slapper right there.
I went to Lower Manhattan.
How was that? I saw the picture of the flatbed.
Not too bad. It was not too bad, actually. I was, so I recorded the whole thing. It's on my TikTok.
I found it and I
Neddy be trucking. But I recorded the whole thing. It took me probably like 2 hours to get from the Geothal Bridge.
The who bridge?
Geothal.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you say that.
Yeah.
Going to Staten Island, exit 13, I think it is. You go into Staten Island, and then as soon as I got to the bridge, traffic. Yeah. So I'm like, all right.
What time did you start in the morning?
I started 4 in the morning.
It wasn't a live load, was it?
It was not a live load, but I had finished kind of later.
Oh.
So I could have started at 3.
Gotcha.
And I would have wanted to start at 3 anyways. I needed to be there like between 8 and 10. And I got there at 9 something. So it is what it is.
I'll be getting a place early. Well, okay.
Yeah. But I would have gotten there earlier, but it's a construction site. I don't know when they start. So I'm like, fuck it, I just go whenever I can. I couldn't go any earlier anyways. But going across Staten Island, taking the Verrazano, and then I took a tunnel that I've never taken before. The Battery Tunnel into Manhattan. A lot of people don't even know about that tunnel.
What is the Battery Tunnel?
Yeah. It goes from like the southern tip of Manhattan. Like you take it from 287 and you go to like the southern tip of Manhattan, basically.
Huh.
Yeah, you go through like Governor's Island to the southern
Battery Tunnel.
Yeah,
I'll look into that.
I've heard that on like traffic reports before.
I have.
And the battery, blah blah blah. But anyways,
how tight was it?
It was not too bad.
Huh.
It was not too bad. Like I've taken the Lincoln Tunnel. The Lincoln Tunnel's tighter, and also the Holland Tunnel. You can't even take a tractor trailer.
Yeah.
So the Lincoln Tunnel is much tighter than the battery. But yeah, I got there and I couldn't take the like the kind of little highway that they have, so I had to go around like through the city and shit.
Yeah.
Going through a couple of blocks. And I told you somebody hit a car. Somebody in a little, like those trucks that they drop the bins, like the trash bins.
Yeah.
They didn't have a trash bin, but they went to the left a little bit and then make like a butt on her and still hit a car on the corner.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And they always reroute traffic. It's a lot of traffic, it's a lot of people rerouting traffic. The guy who was rerouting the traffic was telling the truck to go.
Yeah.
And then the truck hit the car, and then the traffic guy gave him a little.
Oh shit.
The traffic guy, this is the traffic guy, right? Come on, man, you're good. You got it.
And it's turned around.
Yeah. I wish I had recorded that, but I didn't. But it was just a little bit off to the right. But I was recording, so I did send you a little video of that.
Yeah.
But it was just a little bit further to the right.
Shit.
But like the whole tail light fell off the car.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like an SUV. The whole freaking tail light was off. So yeah, he fucked that car up. And then he had to back, more damage. Pull up, more damage. Back, pull up, more damage.
More damage. Nice.
Yeah. So that's some Manhattan shit, I guess,
Yeah, I didn't see too many. I mean, I saw a couple accidents, but nothing crazy. Nothing noteworthy, just regular four-wheelers being four-wheelers.
Yeah. Getting out of there wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was not too bad, Unless
how long did it take you to get back?
I was there for some time. I was there till like probably 11:30. I got there like at 9.
You got there at 9 something?
Yeah.
Why did it take you so long to get loaded?
Nobody knew where I was supposed to be at. It was a construction site, so I was like across a couple of blocks.
Damn.
So they finally found a spot for me to go unload it at.
Yeah.
And then I got out of there. I took the Manhattan Bridge, so that was a little better than the tunnel.
But still, I mean, I guess if no one knows what the fuck is going on.
Yep, I was there for a couple hours.
I mean, it reminds me of the time when we both went to New York to that high school. It was during the football field.
It was not too bad. It was not that bad compared to that at all.
The high school wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but you had to go through freaking Brooklyn.
Okay.
Driving through Brooklyn, like going to Manhattan wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, the worst part about that trip was driving under the train. That was the worst part of that trip.
It was nothing to do with the train, but just the columns supporting the freaking train.
Yeah, it was tight as shit.
Tight as shit. Yeah, it was not super tight in Manhattan, but it was still a lot of traffic and Yeah. Oh, the other funny thing that I saw in Manhattan when I was coming back.
What's up?
This guy was crossing the road, and he was looking at my headlights. He's looking at my headlights to see if he could go, I guess. You know what I mean?
He was crossing the street.
He was looking at
them. He was looking at your headlights to see if he can go.
Yeah, he was like, looking at my head like a deer, like a deer would.
Yeah.
He was looking at my headlight. He's like, but like, this is my headlight. And then he's like, and then he goes.
So I guess he ran for you to flash him?
Nah, like, just idiot, He was waiting for me to stop because I had to stop for him. So I stopped, and then he was looking at my headlight, like inching forward.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I'm up here, guy. Like you can just make eye contact, and I'll give you the wave by. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's definitely weird.
That's just dumb as hell.
Okay. Yeah. Fucking whole bunch of weirdos, I guess.
I should have hit the freaking gas. Just a little bit,
Yeah, you would scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, man. There is some news for this week.
Oh, what kind of news we got?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute.
I haven't been looking up anything.
Yeah. New Jersey Transit bus slams into pole on Thanksgiving in South Jersey. A New Jersey Transit bus slammed into a utility pole on Thanksgiving morning. Southern New Jersey authorities say bus crash at 9:45 Thursday on Broad Street in Cinnaminson.
A.M.?
Yeah, 9:45 a.m. to Cinnaminson. The bus was empty. It was an empty bus, I guess. And the driver wasn't hurt. So, it wasn't too bad. But imagine that shit. Imagine you're in a bus and then it just crashes into a pole. You know what I mean?
So I wanted number one, I wanted the bus was in service, or number two, I used to be a contractor for something. Sometimes they run the buses, like the mechanics take the bus out on the road, like for a test. So I wonder if it was in service or if it was like a test, like a road test. But still, either way, if I was out in public and I saw a bus hit a pole, shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably try to sneak in the back door.
Like it wasn't. Look at this.
Oh damn!
Like he fucked up. Like he didn't
into
a freaking pole, right?
That's a pole?
Yeah.
No, he ran into a building.
If you ask the bus, it'll ask you, you should have seen the other guy. You know what I mean? But
that don't look like a pole hit that bus. That look like hit a building. I'm gonna tell you
how that happened. That's exactly how that happened. Like he was definitely on the phone. Yeah, man. Road was closed for 5 hours, according to the fire department. Cinnaminson police chief didn't immediately reply. Whatever. Fire department assisted Cinnaminson firefighters and volunteers.
I mean, the thing is, like, all these new buses have cameras on them. They're like a new bus. So I mean, I really don't want to cast any, whatever. But I think it might have been a distracted driving.
It got to be distracted driving.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this is why I like this story. Buses be wilding sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Like they be flying, like they driving little Civics around sometimes.
And they be hitting those corners hard.
Yeah,
whipping that shit.
Have you ever have you ever like had to slam on your brakes because of a bus? Like if you're next to a bus and they have to freaking move a little bit, they just fucking move sometimes.
Don't you, Damaris?
Yeah.
They always have like truck drivers. My turn signal is not me asking. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do. Adjust.
Yeah, but it's like, bitch. I'm doing 35 and you just pulling off your stop.
Yeah.
You know. Man.
They don't give a fuck.
They always be crazy. Like I don't know what's with the bus people, but they just be flying.
I do know they get in trouble if they're late to the stops.
Yeah, but still, like you get in more trouble if you crash. You know?
Yeah.
But I guess you're counting on other people to have good brakes, I guess, and be able to brake on time.
Yeah, they put a lot of faith in those brakes.
Yeah, man.
So that looks like that happened like in the country. Imagine
Cinemas.
like on the outskirts. Imagine
It's kind of the suburbs, I guess.
Yeah, imagine shit happen like in city. I can just see like a couple of roaches, like just people being assholes, getting in through the back door. My leg.
My neck. My neck. Yeah, man. City folks, I guess. I was right by the pole. I need emotional damage. Distress money.
Okay, so this is one thing I don't like about this truck.
Oh, it gets wet easily?
Yeah. Yeah, she gets wet.
Huh.
Yeah, she gets wet.
That seems like like an adjustment to the locking mechanism.
To the locking mechanism.
Yeah. You might need to get adjusted. Or maybe the rubber.
Yeah, it might be the rubber.
Yeah. Anyways, that's on your side, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, she gets wet.
Did you know that I learned to drive manual in a truck? In a tractor trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always make fun of me about that. I know.
What? But you know how to drive a manual car, though.
Yeah, and a manual truck. Not as good as Neddy, but I know how to shift gears. I know how to get it moving.
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah.
You ever been on the street with one?
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that right now. I've been on private property with one.
That's the street.
Yeah. The big
Final
trucker,
street, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a big street with a bunch of parkings on it, I guess.
Yeah. A bunch of slots.
So I learned to drive in a truck. Before that, I had taken a car, maybe like a couple, like 15 minutes, I would say, in a car on the highway, which is not really learning because I still didn't know. Whenever I really got into driving manual, it was in a truck, 10 speed. So I learned on a truck. But this is the thing, though. They tell you that that's actually better.
What, in the 18?
For you to learn in a truck, for you to not know how to drive manual. You will learn how to drive a manual truck quicker.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard me learning how to drive a car, I really shot myself in the foot.
Yeah, because they
with
drive
a car,
differently.
with a car, you don't have to double clutch like a truck.
But
until you learn how to float, but yeah.
Yeah, but like you have to clutch every time, pretty much, to shift in a car. In a truck, you don't have to. But the double clutching, the learning like the speed of the road, the speed of the engine, like rev matching and all that.
Yeah.
It's way different. So they say that it's better if you don't actually know how to drive manual when you start. Because why? Because if you know how to drive a manual car, you have like things that you do that might be bad habits.
Right.
And if you don't have the bad habits, then you can learn faster and you can do it the right way.
Yeah, like I already know one of my bad habits might be like if I'm like coasting doing like 10 whatever down the road coming to a stop sign, I'll hold the clutch in while hitting the brakes to slow the vehicle down. And I know that's a bad habit to do on a semi truck. Is it not?
When you brake, you come to a complete stop sign.
Yeah.
You're in a car, in a manual.
No, I'm talking about as I'm approaching a stop sign, I'm holding the clutch in. So essentially, I'm coming to a stop sign in neutral. Because my clutch is in.
That's
While I'm riding the brake to slow down.
That's bad in a car.
Well, how?
Because you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, you're supposed to hit the brakes.
Yeah.
And then get to like 1,000 RPMs, then hit the clutch.
Oh.
You want to stay in gear at all time.
Okay. Allegedly, I was.
Some people don't know that. You know, some people just put it in neutral and coast all the way to the stop sign. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, if you're driving a manual car, you put it in. You hit the brakes, and then sometimes I hear the stutter, and then that's when I put the clutch in.
The clutch. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can go down in gears if you want.
Oh yeah.
But if you don't,
all the way down first.
Yeah, if
for
you
a
don't,
second.
Brakes. That shit goes down to like 1,000, 1,500.
Yeah.
You put the clutch in, and then you put the brake in.
Yeah. Good to know.
But that's always a question people have. You always go for the brake first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't ever hit the clutch and then the brake, right?
Nah.
That would be.
That's bad.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But that's something that people might do if they are used to driving a car, and that's how they drive the car. Try that shit in a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna get fucked up.
Results may vary.
Yeah. Old habits die hard, as they say.
I agree with that.
And that is the excuse that I heard from some trucking companies as to why they hire people straight from school, and like why they prefer to hire people straight from school. Have you heard that?
Yeah, because they can teach them their way to do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old people come in, I already know how to do it, but your way to do it is not the way we do it.
Yeah.
So I do know that. A lot of companies, they like hiring younger people because it's easier to train younger people compared to the old school, because a lot of the old school truckers, they're just stuck in the ways.
But is that really true, though? Do you think that's true?
Well, there's a reason why that phrase is, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks.
That's true. But, like, driving a truck is driving a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who cares how you do it?
The people that give you a road test, they care.
You pass the road test. That's it.
Oh, after that, then, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to float gears, float gears.
You're going to do that. Even if you come straight from school, eventually you
learn how to...
You learn. Like, how do you think the old folks got there? You know what I mean?
Old fucks.
The old bastards.
The seasoned bastards.
Yeah. The 7
I got
spices.
more miles backing up than you got going forward.
I got more miles going sideways than you got going forward. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's the excuse that they use so that they don't. They can kind of justify having somebody who's out of school. But really, we don't know it's got to do with the truck authority shit. You know, that's really why it's like a revolving door of new student going to the mega carriers, and they know they can't really retain like people. So that's why they talk about, because you don't want to go to a company and they tell you like, oh, we gotta hire from school because nobody else wants to work for us because we suck. You know what I mean?
I've definitely heard that one before.
You've heard that one? From who?
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we get into that.
Is it from this company?
No. This company don't take new people.
Which company?
That company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This company does take new people. That's right.
They don't take new people.
So, back when I got hired at this company, it was going to be
1 year?
for two.
Okay.
Yeah, now it seems like it don't fucking matter.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because a couple people that came, yeah, you know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, she came pretty much. Actually, no, she went to Snyder. She ain't come straight.
I don't think so, man. I think it might not. Maybe 6 months. Yeah,
okay.
they might be a little.
It's definitely not 2 years when I got hired.
Yeah, they might be a little bit.
When I got hired, it's 2 years. It ain't that no more.
Yeah.
But that company, yeah, it's 2 years minimum. 2 years with hazmat experience. If you don't have no hazmat experience, they're not going to hire you.
Who?
Anybody?
This company?
No, that company.
Okay.
If you don't have no hazmat experience, they're not going to hire you.
Huh.
If you don't know how to do fuel or you don't know how to do propane, they don't look at the application and throw it away.
I guess that's good, you know. But like, you gotta learn somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This company. I know how to do propane at this company, and then they train me. And then I went to that company.
Okay. You're welcome, you know.
Yeah, I know. The viewers like, what the fuck are these? For the ones that still, this company is my previous company that Neddy still works for. That company is
this company.
The struggle we're in right now. Yeah, that company is a new company. This company is the old company.
Yeah. We don't know whether or not they want to be mentioned. We don't know whether or not one of them wants to be mentioned.
One of them. Definitely, that company doesn't want to be mentioned.
Yeah.
That company does not want to be online at all. But this company, I don't think they care.
Yeah, I don't think they online. You see them online.
Yeah. That company, no, you don't see that company online too much.
Yeah.
They don't have a social media presence like this company.
That's why. Do they have like a Facebook page, shit like that?
I don't know.
I don't even think I've seen advertisement for them.
You probably won't too.
I ain't got the experience.
It's funny because the only reason why I even knew about this company, that company, is because
you see them.
I see them all the time.
Oh damn!
It's funny. Yeah. I've never seen a propane bottle with that company. I've only seen the diesel and the fuel tankers.
And you're doing propane now.
Yeah,
maybe you saw them at a different time, right?
Even in the winter.
I knew about that company because they ain't my neighbors.
Oh, right around the corner.
What's the longest you have stayed out in the truck in a single stretch without going home?
Like 3-4 weeks.
3-4 weeks?
See, might have been longer, but I'm gonna say 4 weeks. But I don't remember it was one time it was longer, but I'm gonna say 4 weeks.
That ain't that bad. Me, 2 weeks. We have never done over the road, according to some people.
Well, you have never done over the road.
I mean, I
have.
I was out for 2 weeks at a time.
No, I was out there, California, Washington, Texas, Nevada. I was over the road, living in my truck.
And you think that's you think you got something over me because of that?
Yeah, actually, yeah. The same way how you have the automatic restriction over me, I have OTR over you, motherfucker.
So what's the longest you stay out nowadays? There you go.
I'm home every day.
Go back over the road then. Give me a manual any day of the week, and I'm good.
Yeah, all right. So, ain't that for me to go and take a test?
Nah, I'm saying like stay out, man. Stay out for a couple of weeks.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Do you know why I was over the road?
Because you was new.
Besides that, I had no responsibilities.
And you have people in Texas to get to. All my exes live in Texas.
I had no responsibilities. No,
I had no responsibilities.
No kids. No nothing.
I had zero responsibilities.
When
I started, but I still didn't want to be out there because I wanted to get myself some responsibilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, what's the point? Some people live in their truck. Forever.
Yeah, because kids are expensive. So
I'm saying like some people, some younger people, they live in the truck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like they don't ever go home. They have no address to get to.
You're right.
Like imagine that. Like,
that is something I thought about. Like after my kids got older, I did think about going back on the road, but like not over the road, but like a regional type thing.
I thought so too, but like whenever we're like empty nesters. We don't have any kids at the house living with us.
Yeah, just go back.
I thought maybe me and the wife could go, but it's just like you you don't remember like the terrible things that happen over the road.
No.
You know, you only remember like, oh, you're seeing new things every day. You know, you're discovering the country. That part is always awesome. But
yeah, especially since I haven't been over the road in over 5 years. So I know if I was to do it again at this point in time, like all the new structures, all the new highways, or redone highways, if you will.
yeah,
I know a lot of things would be different.
a lot of things would be different. And since we have the like home daily experience and like hustle, we'd be more efficient. Like the hours would be a way more of a restriction to us than it would be to like somebody who's never done local.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we you know, to be local, you gotta hustle every freaking day because you want to go home.
Well, at this company, you have to hustle. At that company,
yeah. We don't know you're doing better, man. It's fine. You know, it is what it is. We don't know. We don't know you ain't missing us, man.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, man. You don't ever go like you like a delivery man nowadays. Like you go, you do like 2-3 miles a day, something like that. I mean, like 100 miles a day.
No, I average. I mean, I'm doing good for myself. I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I'm good for myself. I average between average day for me is 250 to 350 a day.
Got you.
But back at this company, just to make decent money, I had to do like 400 a day.
Yeah.
To make good money that day, minimum 400 miles a day. On top of all
they get
the
paid
other
per mile.
Yeah,
so
this company.
it makes sense.
Yeah. As soon as I see my truck, I'm on the clock. It's nice.
You see your truck?
I'm on the clock.
Got you. You go through the fence?
Yeah.
You're on the clock.
Yeah. It's nice being able to log in straight from the front.
Nice. I ain't got no clock.
That's a lie.
Do I have a clock? I mean, I can show up to work at any time. I still get paid the same amount, you know, for the work that I do. I can leave early if I wanted to.
Yeah, but it's funny because, like, so let's say you do the same thing every day, 5 days a week, Pocono down in South Jersey. You could get paid different amount of money each day for doing the same amount of work. Well, depending on detention.
If you have no detention, you may not get paid. You get paid the same amount of money.
Oh yeah,
but you also work at different hours.
Right.
Depending on traffic.
Yeah, traffic will fuck you up,
and you still got to pay the same. But
which sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. But at the same time, sometimes it works in your benefit. Sometimes it doesn't. Most times it doesn't.
Over here, it works in my benefit every single day.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'm getting better at it too. I'm also learning new routes too. Like instead of taking 95 straight up, I might go on the 40. You know, hit those lights coming up. You know, I might take the scenic route.
I get paid by the mile sticker yet?
I get paid by the hour. You know
I mean, I get paid by the hour.
Yeah. I had to get one of those
in the back of trucks, right?
I get paid by the hour.
Like,
Okay.
If you see me, right, you're gonna let me by, right? You're not gonna block me, right?
Hey, I let anybody. I put this bitch on the shoulder.
You go into somebody's house.
Exactly.
Like a little lunch break.
Exactly. You know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
If that company's watching, this is old satire.
Still in time is not right. Don't do it.
Yeah, man. Well, no, man, that's what's up.
You know.
Some people want their job to be easier, right? Some truckers, huh?
Everybody wants their job to be easier.
Not everybody.
Who wants their job to be harder?
Well, check this out, right? That's what you call a setup to a point that I have. Some truckers will make their jobs harder to seem cool. For example, massive visors.
Are you talking about the drop visors?
Yeah, the drop visors.
Okay, what about them?
Them you're covering half the windshield.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
It looks very cool. You can't see a light for shit, right? You come up to a light, you can't see a light. You gotta guess when it's green.
Well, also, all those drivers, they have their ass on the floor.
Yeah, they have their ass on the floor, right?
They can see the light.
No, they can't.
With the ass on the floor, I'm sure.
Have you seen a POV of them? They can't see shit. Like they sell like a little thing, like it's called a light finder that you put in the dash, and it kind of shines the light.
Bruh.
It's retarded. When I'm telling you it's retarded, and like the sun don't bother you that much, you know what I mean? Like you're just trying to be cool, which is fine to each their own. And there's no way like riding down like this all day. You know, it's a lot more comfortable than just riding down the normal way. That's another one. But also,
it's all personal preference, Neddy.
It is personal preference, but I'm saying like they're just doing it because they want to seem cool, and it's up to you. But I'm saying like you want your job to be easier. Like it's a job at the end of the day you got to do. So why do you think some people do that? And also like massive visor, riding with the chair all the way to down, stretching the frame.
I heard stretching frame is good for.
That ain't good for shit.
I heard the vehicle visor better.
Yeah, how much better?
I don't know.
That's the like you have to justify your bad decisions, right?
I saw this freight shaker with a nice stretch frame. That thing was stretched.
Why don't you get a better truck then instead of a freight shaker?
I mean, obviously they all do it, but a freight shaker is the one vehicle, the one truck that you wouldn't think would have a stretched frame, but it had a stretch.
Was it like a classic Freightliner?
No, it was the new ones.
Oh damn!
It was a 4th of Gen freight shaker. I was surprised I had a stretched frame on it.
I saw a Freightliner, like a newer Freightliner, and dude had not a single mirror.
Oh, yeah, all those camera things.
But it was like a nice looking truck, you know. It was very, like the trailer was matching the truck and everything. But
how does Nate feel about those camera mirror systems?
I don't know, like what the advantage of it is besides like aerodynamics. Like I understand why.
Damn, I
companies might do it. But
I think that's the only thing. Aerodynamic.
Like how much fuel?
Because you don't got these things sticking out in the vehicle. You just got this little wing shaped thing on top of the door.
Yeah. How much fuel are you saving though? You know?
Not much.
And I feel like there's other things that they probably could have done to make it more aerodynamic without sacrificing like the reliability of a mirror.
Because that's one thing people say, which is true. The more electronics, the more chance something can go wrong. Because all you need is to shorten the wire. Now you don't got a mirror.
Yeah. But you could also break your physical mirror.
Yeah, but that's easy to replace.
That's easy to replace, but yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it. I wouldn't buy a truck with no mirrors. That's all I can tell you. But if I'm at a company and they're like, yeah, we have this truck, it got nothing but cameras, I'm like, I'll try it out, you know?
I mean, if you're a company driver, you really don't have a choice.
Or a fuck to give about their truck.
Yeah, you really don't have a choice. If you don't like it, then you can go to a different company.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's how
they might have that shit too. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I don't know. How do you feel about it? Like you really don't know. Like
I'll have to try it to see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I remember at this company, Neddy had this nice ass Mac, and it made him give it a oh yeah. But you know, it's their truck.
Oh no.
So, whatever. That downgraded from a Mac to a
international.
Fucking
A.
Talk about a downgrade.
Everybody gets to an international eventually.
He went from a big dog to a
kitty cat international. I had a nice international one time. It's an old ass international like Eagle, but not this new trucks. This freaking whatever LH. I don't know.
Yeah, LH, LT, and
yeah, them bitches. They all suck.
All that weird shit. Yeah, good thing is that company don't have no internationals. Only Freightliners, Pete's, and Max.
I haven't driven a Freightliner in such a long time since my previous company. So I don't know why we don't have them at this company.
That is interesting. Why doesn't this company have make us the weight? No,
nah, because freaking Footliner has them. We can name drop if it's other companies. Footliner has straight up just Freightliners.
Shakers.
Yeah,
you're right.
So like what? I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm sure they weigh less than the Pete's.
Yeah, they definitely might. They definitely might could weigh less than the Pete's.
Well, the way they spec them, I'm sure they're gonna weigh less than the Pete's.
But like the Freightliners, I feel like they're okay trucks.
Yeah, plus the comments, so the maintenance on them is fairly lower.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Everybody has shakers.
You answer this company.
All the illegals that come over here, if you notice, they all drive shakers.
Yeah, everybody else is like, I've driven a Freightliner. Everybody has.
At one point in time.
Yeah.
Everybody's driven a shaker.
There's more Freightliners than trucks out there sometimes.
I agree.
You know what I mean? What's a spotter? And why can you not trust them?
A spotter?
Should you ever trust a spotter?
A spotter?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Goal.
Yeah, get out and look or pull up a couple times till you know you're right.
Yeah.
Do you ever gold nowadays?
No, because
be honest. When is the last time you gold?
This company don't require you to back up.
And I'm not talking about playing soccer.
Oh, I thought it was football. You talking about football? Okay.
Soccer.
No, not often because this company. One thing that I noticed is pulling tankers. You don't back up a lot.
You don't back up a lot, and also when you do back up, you can see better.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the times,
because our trailer axle is like there's nothing blocking it. We can see it.
I was about to say we don't really need a spotter, but some drivers, yeah. Some of the guys in this company,
like really, the only time I really back up, really the main time I back up is at the end of the day to back up to my spot.
Yeah,
my parking spot. Besides that, no.
I just
driving forward all day.
Pull up or you back up into like an open inches. Area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that's rare. Huh. Yeah. We don't need a spotter too much in this whole tanker universe. Not like dry vans and reefers.
But a spotter, what is a spotter?
Somebody that eats snacks and pretends to look at you while you back up.
It's a rando off the street that gets in the back of your truck and goes.
Ease it up.
If you hit something, they go,
I told you to stop.
Manon, no. Manon, no.
I don't know. I told you to stop. You didn't see my hand?
You didn't see in my hand when I have my snack in my hand. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yep, that's the spotter.
But in school, they tell you, hey, if you have a spotter, you got to first talk to them and communicate like a method of hand signals so that you know exactly what to do and he knows exactly how to communicate that.
Yeah, that don't happen nowadays.
That has never happened in my life, my trucking career.
No, that was just the hand movement or stop.
Yeah.
And even they fucked that up.
I go like this, like, give it the old.
I saw some people they do the hand motion like.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Stop. Yeah, but if you're like 60 feet away in your cab, it's kind of hard to know when like the hands touching.
Well, don't get too close. Don't get that close. You know what I mean? Damn. They telling you, hey, you got this much space. And then if you see it like here, like you want to start slowing down.
Oh, something I do is like when I tell somebody back up, I'm gonna do this. Like this little bit. But it's funny, like they know what that means. Like, oh, this little bit, this tap on it. Yeah, this little bit, just bring it back. This little bit. Bring it back.
Damn,
oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, if there's a spotter backing you down and then you fuck up, it's still on you 100% of the time.
Yeah, because you're the operator.
Yeah, you're the driver. Everything falls on the driver.
Yeah, it's funny being a truck driver. That's something I've realized is it doesn't matter what happens, it's your fault.
Yeah,
and if it's not your fault, they want to find a way for it to be your fault.
The nicest people help you out, and you cannot trust them. That's for the
Don't
spotter.
trust them at all.
Yeah.
Even if you have a so-called spotter, still get out and look.
Yeah, man. What's the biggest thing you've seen going down the road?
Yeah, the word. Let me see.
I already told you about my thing. It's like that show that I was telling you about.
I don't know about the biggest, but the longest thing I've seen.
Hey, yo, pause. A wind turbine?
Yeah, the wing, the propeller, the whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Have you seen those? It's like a converter that weighs like 1,000,000 pounds going down the road.
Have I?
They have like this freaking bridge, pretty much. It's like a bunch of shit. It's like a bunch of extra wheels, and they have like this whole custom thing to carry that shit. It's like a square ass box. It weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. How can they fit 1,000,000 pounds in a box?
I doubt it's 1,000,000 pounds.
That's what they weigh.
1,000,000 pounds.
1,000,000 pound load, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to Google that one.
Oh man. But I was thinking more like farming equipment. Like, what's the biggest like self-propelled vehicle that you've seen going down the road?
Well, farm equipment?
Yeah, like
I mean, I seen like backers, tractors and shit like that.
nah, but I'm saying like the cranes, the crane trucks that have
Those
the big
are
ass.
cool.
Yeah, that have the big ass crane.
Those are cool.
I was at the riggings, and one of them pulled up because
The one by for 55.
Yeah. There's a company that parks there, and they do like precast.
You talking about those dump trucks?
No, not the dump trucks. Like flatbeds kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But they do like precast walls or whatever, and then they have a crane because they use that crane to put the walls up, I guess. And dude, I'm right there, right? I'm fueling. Dude pulls up. He gets out of the cab.
Yeah.
He goes to like towards the middle of it. He pulls down the ladder. He goes and grabs the freaking nozzle. He puts it like on top of the cab. Not the cab, but like a little bit more further back.
Yeah.
He puts it on top of something. He gets up the ladder and he goes and grab it, and then I handed it to him. But yeah, the tank is like way up high.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things you've seen, like freaking 8 big ass wheels. It's one big ass crane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've.
It's either that or like some type of farming equipment,
Which is almost all the time.
Yeah.
There's always some tractor on the highway blocking traffic.
Shout out Delaware.
Shout out Woodstown.
Woodstown.
Grove.
Do you think truck driving...
Elmer.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you think truck driving is kind of like a dream job for some people? Do you think it's a good opportunity for some people? Like, who would you say, hey, this is a good idea for you to do specifically?
Specifically for people. For people you like to drive and don't mind being by themselves for a long period of time.
Some people live like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And there's no opportunities in their town. Like, it might be like a couple thousand people in their town. And it's like you either work at the whatever mill or at one of the service things where people go buy lunch or whatever.
Yeah, or you get a car and you just drive an hour to work.
Yeah, or you can drive a truck and be over the road and have more opportunities in your life.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people who drive trucks might have gotten into trucking because of that. Like, there's nothing around where they're at that pays as well, because they might be off the road and making just as much money as everybody else who's a truck driver.
I mean, you've been to my town before. There ain't nothing going on over there. I mean, I can see that.
You have like the glass.
Used to be a glass factory.
Used to be a glass factory.
Yeah, Anchor Glass.
Is that why your town was made?
Probably. I know that was the biggest factory, mill, whatever. It was convenient. People could just walk to work.
It's always funny that people move to a place for a particular thing, but that's how
for
places,
a job. That happens every day.
I'm saying like that's how places work though. Like that's how towns get made.
I mean, I would do it.
Like they find a mineral I'm saying like Hazelton, PA, middle of the mountains, nothing around. Like why? You know what I mean? If you look up at the history of it, I think they used to do coal.
Huh?
They used to mine coal, and then the coal went away, but now there's a whole city called Hazelton, PA, in a mountain.
All because of the coal.
Yeah, that's how it started, like mining.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always interesting to me, like why a town is made.
So we just found an abandoned area. Let's say Nickens.
Nickens.
Hey, Nick.
What's up, my Nickens?
Nickens. And
I'm just from Nickens.
And there's a mineral under the earth.
Next thing you know, you have a big ass city, and then the mineral wealth has been expanded. Like there's no more minerals. Now people gotta leave or
yeah. But Anchor was a glass factory.
Anchor?
Yeah.
Blue Anchor?
No. Anchor Glass in Salem.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a glass factory.
Was it or is it still? Because I've seen barges with sand, like sand barges.
Well, supposedly they used to get a lot of loads from U.S. Silica.
Huh.
The sand.
Interesting.
A real popular. They made a lot of glass for Pepsi. All the different brands that Pepsi used to have.
And now there's no fucking glass in Pepsi.
Everything's plastic.
Unless you're in Mexico.
Everything's plastic. I caught that Mexican jerk.
Huh?
Huh?
Why? What joke did you catch?
Que pasa?
Can you believe some people live their whole life like within a couple fucking streets in their town, pretty much? Like some people only know their town.
Yeah, the bums.
Not the bums. Like you may have a job in your town, you know, and you just was born in your town, go to school in your town, go to that job in your town, and die. You know what I mean?
You find a wife in that town.
Get, you know, block a couple loads in that town without even going into dry bulk.
Have kids in that town.
Yeah.
And then your kids repeat that cycle in that town.
I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that.
I don't know. It's weird because at one point in time, I thought I was going to do that. I just wanted to stay in that small little town.
I did that for 13 years.
Until I started trucking, and then I started seeing different stuff.
I was born, when I was born, I came to this house, and then I moved to this house when I was little, till I was like 13. I lived in the same house, pretty much as far as I know. And then I came to the U.S. and I moved 1,000 times.
That's a goal for my kids. I want them to be there for as long as,
because you
possible.
You also moved a lot, but pretty much in your town, right?
Yeah.
Did you live in another town before? You never did?
I mean, other people live in different towns and I slept on the floor or the couch. Technically, yeah.
You're trying to get that sad, huh? So
I mean,
it's a fucking rainy ass day.
Technically, I did, you know.
But you moved a lot, right?
Yeah.
You were in between places a couple of times, right?
Yeah, and in between cars a couple places. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So stability for you and I are very
sketchy.
Not sketchy. Like nowadays, we got stability.
Oh yeah.
We own houses. We live where
Equity,
we got all that. So that's very like we value that a lot.
Yeah.
Stability.
You know, right now we both got personal chefs. All right, you stop talking.
Automatic laundromats.
Yeah. A maid.
Freaking, we gotta worry about dishes.
You know,
my automatic carpet cleaner got, doesn't work, so I gotta do that part. But damn,
yeah, I think really the only thing I do is just take out the trash,
take the trash out, cut the grass, fix anything that, like for example, right, like the pipe under the sink.
Yeah.
I did that.
That was a fun night, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I'm just at the house. My wife is like, the sink is clogged again. I'm like, hey, you fix that shit yourself. You know what I mean? I'm tired.
Why I pay you for?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Quit clogging up my sink then. You know? So I'm like, I'm trying to show off to the wife. You know, I'm like, look at me. I grab a metal stick. I'm looking at the wife the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wife the whole time. I'm like, look at that thing.
Boom.
All the water goes down the sink and onto my feet.
But the good thing is you fixed the clog.
See, you always see the positive in things. That's why I like you, man. Like,
fix the clog.
That shit was fixed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like,
yeah, because she came to you with the issue and you fixed the issue.
Fixed the issue, exactly.
A win is a win.
And it was like 5, 6.
What more do you want from me?
Yeah, exactly. Just the floor sweat, like that's your job now. You know what I mean? Keep the floor dry.
Go get that mopping bucket.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I guess we had to go like at 6 at night, and you know we're gonna sleep at 7 sometimes.
Right.
Guess who had to go to Home Depot like at 6 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof. Go to Home Depot, get one of the plastic
fittings
ones.
And
not a fitting, like a whole freaking.
Well, yeah, you had the whole thing. Yeah.
The whole S pipe for under the sink. Fix that shit, you know. That's just an example.
Motherfucking plumber's tape.
Yeah, I ain't no plumber, right?
You was that night.
I mean, I do be laying sometimes. Sometimes I do be laying pipes, but
if she's in the mood.
Yeah, man.
Have you saw that Key and Peele sketch? You said that?
You said that?
Yeah. You saw that sketch?
Nah.
You said that skit? So the whole premise is, let's say you're at home with your wife, and me and my lady will come to your house. Your lady shows my lady the house, like upstairs, the washers, everything, and me and you are just talking. And I'm like, yeah, you know, we're supposed to be at your house at this time, and she did. So I said, bitch, get in the car. You said that? Said what? The B word. You said that? Yeah, I said. This keep going back and forth. I just said that skit is funny as hell. You said that? You said the B word?
Oh yeah, I said that.
I said that. I said the B word. Bitch.
I was like, you did.
You said that?
That reminds me of that reminds me of when it's like girlfriend goes, hey, it's me or the dog. Like one of us has to go, and then he's like, listen. He's talking to the dog. He's like, listen, you gotta go. Like, I had to choose. It was between you and like her. Like, it is what it is. And then the dog goes like, it's like a subtitle, but it's the dog.
Yeah.
You said that to her? And he's like, straight like that. He was telling the dog, he got rid of the girlfriend. Like, yeah.
Bros over who's.
Yeah, man. Dogs over bitches.
But wait, I'm a female dog.
If a woman...
Bitches over bitches? What dog was a female dog?
If a woman, right, tells you it's me or the blank, what's your next move?
My next move is me turning the PS5 on.
Yeah.
My lady already knows not to give me no ultraman like that. It's gonna be the mule that game system. Shit, it's nice knowing you.
It's your move now, lady.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play COD or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what you about to do, but I'm going in the room. The boys are online. They need me.
Yeah, man. They cornered right now. They got a sniper on them.
Yeah, they need me.
Yeah, I got to save their life right now.
Yeah, life and death.
Coming at me with this BS.
And we got time for that. Woman.
My father or my mother.
Which one?
Neither my father or mother ever had a driver's license.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends. It got to be a bad thing, right? They're kind of stuck where they are. But in DR, like
at that time and period, did you even need a driver's license?
There was some people that had a driver's license, and you definitely get more opportunities with a driver's license. You can go a little bit further for work and shit. Like my dad would get up, walk like I'm gonna say from here to like you can't even see really, but I'm half a mile.
Okay.
To catch like a ride to go to work, and sometimes he worked at different places in the city, so it was like different cars, and sometimes like a bike. Like that's kind of awkward, you know.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to put food on the table. You know?
Yeah, for sure. But like my dad could have definitely benefited from being able to drive and have a car.
If he had his own car.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what if he just got a car without a license and it's road dirty?
Some people do that too.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
I know a couple. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are.
Mexicans.
Oh, they ain't Mexicans. That's on my family members. Personal.
Every illegal Mexican. That's what I'm saying.
Oh well, that too.
Yeah, my mom never had a driver's license, but my mom, she ain't work really, you know. And sometimes walking helps, you know, with like your health and all that.
Yeah, sometimes.
And in DR,
so they say.
In DR, like a lot of things are nearby, so it was definitely not as bad. It's more like you live in the city, you know. So you don't necessarily need a car, but it would have definitely helped my dad.
Got you.
Because he would have to work in different places all the time. He didn't go to like an office. He used to build houses in New York. So it was always like different places.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's funny. Like my parents never had a driver's license, and I turned out to drive for a living. You know?
That is kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, something like us, you know, I didn't have no stability going up, but now I'm stable.
Yeah, man. Good job, man.
A little technical difficulty.
Give me back the fist bump. Whoop.
Damn. Indian giver.
Indian giver?
Just took it back.
Is that racist? Can you say that again? Loud for the mic?
How is Indian giver racist?
Because it has Indian in it.
What?
So that means that's a stereotype about Indians, that they take shit back.
Okay. Since we're talking on names that have Indian in it, what about the trucking company Indian River that pull tankers? Are Indians like rivers?
No, is there a river called Indian River? They were most likely named after the river.
Okay. The other trucking company called Navajo.
Navajo? That's the name of a people.
Yeah, which are Indians.
I heard they're
isn't Navajo like a tribe of Indians?
I don't know. It is a tribe, yeah.
I don't know.
I just had something in my head.
Oh, shit.
Because Indian giver sounds a lot like nigga lover.
Yo.
I'm saying, like, that's what I hear. That's what it sounds like. Like, it's adjacent to that. Like,
no, stop.
Like,
What you just said, someone that likes niggas.
Bro.
What the fuck? An Indian giver. The premise is like I give you something,
and then you take it back.
Yeah, how is that? How is that Jason the nigga giver?
Why is it Indians then?
I didn't make the phrase.
I know you did it. You also didn't make the other phrase.
So why are you asking me why is it Indians? I don't know.
I'm saying that's why I asked if that was like a racist thing.
So what do you want to be? You want to be Mexican giver?
No, not either. Same shit. You fucking Mexican giver. You know, like, that's kind of crazy. That sounds like a backhanded compliment type thing.
Well, you saying Indian giver is not a compliment,
brother. Indian giver.
You saying that? You're not saying that in a good way.
Indian giver is a derogatory term. It refers to someone who gives something and then takes it back, or expects something of equal value in return. The phrase comes from how European colonists misunderstood indigenous American gift-giving customs, viewing them as unusual. The term is now offensive.
I'm telling you, man, like I can spot this thing. It just sounded off. Like
the second part of that definition, you expect something in return.
Yeah.
So you mean tell me if I pay for the date, I can't expect no pussy? Cancel.
Are you an Indian dater? you do the Indian style when you date? You're an Indian chivalrist, whatever.
What do you mean? I pay for this date, I can't get a little piece of booty. Like what the fuck?
Right?
What's going on?
Why am I paying then? You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get the product,
right?
Why am I paying them?
You know, we splitting this 50-50.
That sounds like a freaking you Indian giver.
That's crazy,
right? But didn't you think about it though? Like, why would it be Indian specifically?
Right? Why did it have to be Indian?
Because Indians used to be freaking hated against. I guess you know they used to be treated differently by the whites, by the Europeans.
Yeah.
The colonizers. You know? What's the best way?
Yeah, man.
What's the best way, the absolute best way for the people out there to deal with road rage? First of all, did you ever have road rage?
No.
Nah, right?
No, we're professional.
We're professional. We just, okay, thank you. You know, we're very polite. I've never shouted my windshield off the truck almost.
No, never.
Right?
Yeah. And I've never blasted my air horn at somebody.
Nah. Is that how you deal with it?
No. I just ease off the accelerator.
Nah, that's definitely a part of it.
No.
Because I've heard your like your I've heard your horn.
You must.
Sometimes I'm just at my house chilling.
you must know another bighead. It wasn't me.
I don't know too many big heads, man.
You know what I mean? The only thing you do is just ease off the accelerator, slow down, and just let that other person just have their way.
So you know, do you think that is a good thing to shout and scream and curse and fuck you and you know?
You ain't doing nothing but raising your blood pressure.
I know you are, but do you think? Because they're not gonna hear you. They're already gone. Like they're already like way over there. You're not gonna catch up. You know,
especially in a truck.
But do you think you think road rage to a certain point is a good idea? Because if not, like, if you don't know road rage?
No, because you can get a ticket for road rage. It doesn't matter what level it is. You can get a ticket for blowing your horn at somebody.
Well, yeah, that's for emergencies only. Correct. Technically, you're not supposed to even use it for anything but an emergency on the highway.
Correct. But it's almost like if someone's doing unsafe, if someone's doing something unsafe in front of you and you blow your air horn, is that road rage? You
can blow your air horn if you notice that they're about to do something unsafe, but after they do it...
Okay, not after, but while they're doing something unsafe.
Like cutting you off and shit?
Hypothetically. Yes or no?
Yeah, I guess. But like, it's more like, hey, you're not gonna make it, and I can see you trying to get around me, and I know you're not gonna make it. That's when you're supposed to blow your horn. Which is when I do it, which is why you never hear my horn. I never blow my horn unless I can prevent an emergency. But I feel like if you kind of shout and get it out at the moment, do you think that's better for you in the long run, or do you think it's better if you just try to not road rage and just be like, oh, it's part of the job type thing?
It's better just to chalk it off. Just whatever.
Huh.
It is what it is.
I don't know. I feel like
because I've already accepted it that four-wheelers just fucking retarded. I've already accepted that. So now that I know that they're retarded, I know they're going to do retarded shit on the road.
It's like you cannot hurt your expectations.
Right.
Okay. No, I'm still not 100% sure. Like, sometimes it might be better off if you just at the moment let it out and then forget. But then this is the thing.
No point in
forget about
because
it.
You know they're going to do it. Neddy, if you put a little kid in a room full of candy and you tell that kid not to eat in a can, do you think he's going to listen?
See, that's the story of Adam and Eve. Pretty much. That didn't work out.
They're going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So,
but
no point.
Whether you road rage or not, the best thing you can do is do whatever you want to do at the moment and then let go of it.
Yeah. Don't let that shit linger on.
Because sometimes, like, shit be piling up. And I'm like, another guy cut me off. Another guy today. I'm not going to let this guy cut me off. You know?
Yup. And sometimes it starts at home. You know what I mean? You wake up, you walk around getting ready for work. And
you forgot to take the trash out earlier.
Yup. Or you step on your son's Lego.
Why would you buy your son's Lego?
Because son didn't clean up.
Why would you buy him Legos?
I want this. No. Shut up! Pay for it.
This is how we deal with shit. With my daughter, right? With my older one. Oh, here's the thing you want. Oh, look at the thing in the floor that you want. Pick it up. You don't pick it up, it's going in the trash. And we never throw it in the trash, but we let her know that it might be in the trash.
Yeah. Well, my son, while he's playing with one thing, let's say his train tracks. The next up, he might want to play with the little builder blocks. And they're like, no, you're not getting that until you clean up all these train tracks and put them back in the bag. Well, I don't want to clean up. And I guess you ain't getting those blocks.
Yeah.
Tough titty.
Nah, we have like my floor sometimes look like a freaking Jason whatever Polly painting. Yeah, like a freaking. I can only like compare it to like a paper mill. You know, they have all kinds of color paper on the floor and shit. Like that's how they're looking like sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, now you got a second one. Wait until she starts getting in the shit.
Yeah.
Good times.
It is what it is.
Good times.
How many Thanksgiving have you missed because you're a truck driver, including this past one?
Well, since I've had my own little family, this is the first one. Hopefully the last. Knock on wood. You never know. But before that, I think I've only missed one other one.
Just one?
Just one. Because I remember it back at Prime Inc. They was hooking drivers up, and I got lucky. They hooked me up too. I picked up a load on Tuesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, and it didn't deliver until like that weekend.
Oh.
So they gave me a load to sit on. So I was able to go home. Obviously, wear a load, go home, spend time, but I had to like leave like that next morning. Yes, a lot of these companies like Prime, if they got it, which most time they do have it, they'll hook you up and they'll give you a load. But also with that, you get a bonus too, because they consider it working on the holiday because you have a load on you.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of companies they'll hook you up. They might give you one of those bullshit loads that only has like 100 load of miles on it, but it won't deliver till like 4 days later. Like one of those bullshit loads that nobody want, just so you have something on you. And you have no time to go home for the holidays.
I probably got the same thing, probably like probably one or two, I would say. Whenever I was over the road, I have missed more just because I didn't care about Thanksgiving too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever my family was a lot smaller, and it was a little bit different back then.
But this year was partly my fault because like I knew, like being a truck driver, every day is different. Some days might be longer than others.
Yeah.
So my plan for last week was I was just gonna start early on Wednesday, knock that day out. That way I know on Thursday I can start early again and just knock the day out. I got fucked over on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It was a 16-hour day.
Damn.
I started at 4:30. I got done at 8:30.
Damn.
Which means obviously I couldn't start until 6:30 Thanksgiving morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much starting at 12 o'clock for us. Like if you have a regular job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I learned for Christmas and the rest of the holidays. No, just don't plan on starting early that day of, but all week. So so what's next holiday? Christmas, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that week, when that week comes up, I'm doing the same thing because Christmas falls on Thursday, right? I believe it falls on Thursday.
It doesn't fall on any particular. It falls on the 25th.
Yeah, I know that, but I believe
this year.
I believe it's Thursday this year. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I want to say Thursday, but anyway, I'm starting early all week that week.
Thursday.
Because my normal start time is 4:30. Today, because I woke up, I was like, whatever. So I start at 3:45 today. That's the cool thing about propane is these places where we get loaded up at 24/7.
24/7.
And the places that we deliver to 24/7.
But there's nobody there anyways, right?
And even if there is a gate, we have the codes and everything. So that's
we got the codes for all the area codes.
So that's the cool thing about propane. Like there is no checking in, no checking out. Everything's unmanned.
Let's get a little bit controversial, right?
What's up?
What's something in trucking that might be easier for women?
What's something in trucking that might be easier for women? Paperwork.
Cleaning the
cancel.
Cleaning the truck. Keeping the clean truck. Cooking in the truck.
I would say propane.
You think that's easier for women than men?
Because of Rachel.
Okay.
This is not a dig. I'm just being serious. Because, I mean, I ain't going to say that because it is personal. But what I will say is, like, dealing with the dirt and everything, it's a whole bunch, like, heavy moving parts and everything.
Yeah.
But with the propane and the asphalt, because you do asphalt, Rachel, doing the asphalt, the hose is way lighter and easier to maneuver than the heavy-ass drywall hose.
Yeah.
Because we text her, we asked her how it's propane, and she said it's easy. She likes it. It's easier.
Yeah, but she said that about asphalt too. Whenever she got into it. So I don't know if she still feels the same way about asphalt.
I want to say...
But I'm saying like something that women might find easier than men if they did it. It's not like something easy for women, like something that might be easier for women. Because what made me think of this was just one thing that
what is the motive behind this question?
I'm gonna tell you, like one time a woman told me, like sometimes they let her go because she put her hand out the window, put her like pretty nails hand out the window, and somebody might let her go.
Wait, what?
Like if you're trying to switch lanes, and like she would put her hand out the window with like painted nails, be like, hey.
Oh,
like, somebody might be more courteous to a woman. That's the only thing that I have, by the way, because everything else is harder for women to do in trucking.
Something else. On, what's that trucking page? Trisha Truckers?
Twisted Truckers.
What's that Facebook page where they post dumb shit that truckers do? It's a trucker page. You probably don't... Anyway, there's a trucker page on Facebook. Anyway, TikTok too. I see a whole bunch of posts and videos of women getting to these shippers and receivers, and instead of backing up themselves, they ask a yard jockey or another truck driver to back up the truck into the hole. I see that a lot.
That's true. Like it is
because you're a woman. All you do is flash your boob.
Women might find it easier because it's easy. It's more expected, I guess. I don't know, but if
be honest, Neddy, if you was at a receiver back when you was doing drive-in, and you was in your hole, and you saw a woman struggling, and then she got out, can you help me?
Well, you know me, right?
Oh yeah, you doing it.
I'm helping anybody out.
But you'd be more willing to do it because she's a woman.
I don't think I would be more willing. If you ask me to help you, I don't care what you look like. You know?
Okay.
You know me. Like, I
know. Neddy will help anybody. That is true. But you'll be more inclined.
How can I be more inclined?
Because it's a pretty woman.
How could I be more inclined?
Easy.
If my policy is, you ask me for help and I will help you.
Easy. If I walked up to you, a big 6'4" fat ass with a big head, hey, can you help me?
Sure, man. No problem.
Exactly. Sure, man. All right. If a woman, hey, big fella, can you help?
Hell yeah,
man. You see that? He's more inclined. That's how. Got him. That's how. Yeah, you help anybody, but if you saw a pretty face and some nice butter smooth skin walk up on you with a soft voice talking to you, instead of a big brawly man with man breath and
I might think like fucking bum came back, but I'm still doing it, you know.
I know you were still doing it.
It's easier for women to ask for help instead of fucking something up, because as a guy, it's not expected for you to have to ask for help.
Oh, and something else I've been seeing too, at a place that I get loaded. I'm not gonna say the name, but a place I get loaded at. The men, they're just expected to use the porta potty.
Yeah.
The women, all I gotta do is talk to your phone. Hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
That might be a little bit harder to do.
That's easy for a woman. They're not gonna let a man do it.
Yeah, if you go, yeah, that's true. If you're a sissy ass and you don't want to use the porta potty like everybody else does,
yeah, like you know what I mean? What's wrong with you?
You take your dick out pee. Like,
yeah,
you don't gotta sit.
Yeah, but the woman, they give the woman a little pass.
Yeah, more of a pass.
Yeah. They let them in the office to use their bathroom.
Yeah, like there's this place that we go to, and like they have like a guy's bathroom, I guess, you know. It's like a urinal and some stalls, but it's like the nastiest looking bathroom because they don't. It's like a hut with a freaking with the plumbing equipment. But one time I think it was Rachel. I'm not sure. It must have been Rachel. And they're like, yeah, we can take you to an actual bathroom. But it's like they took her like way on the other side of the building. Yeah. To an actual bathroom.
Yeah, to the clean facility.
But yeah, if it's like for dudes, it's like
you be all right.
You got you got toilets as far as how many trees you can see right there.
Right. That was a good tree. Yeah. There you go.
I like that tree right there.
Yeah, go ahead and mark your territory.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if that's easier, but that's it's nicer, I guess, to go to an actual bathroom. Yeah, I have to know
some women have more privileges.
Yeah,
which is not bad. Not a bad thing. I mean, it's what it is. Game is game, but it's just a couple of differences. What else? Bathrooms, having guys back up the trunk for you. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if they're just talking shit or not. But I also heard of guys putting diesel on women's tractors for them. That's a stretch.
I mean,
I don't know if that's true or not.
I had a guy do that. Shit. I had a guy do that for me before.
Put diesel in your truck?
Yeah. Riggings.
He put the diesel in for you? He must have liked you.
No, it's just this one guy that does have the riggings.
Yeah, I know what guy you're talking about.
He's like the manager, I think.
Oh. No, the guy I'm talking about, he's skinny for Okay, we're talking about the same guy then. Okay. Yeah, I say skinny for energy. That's what I was about to say. We're talking about the same guy.
What was that other time that we were freaking cracking up?
What the fuck?
Because he was like, you know that guy that, I know. We were talking and then you're like, you know that guy that loads Arden Mills?
I'm about to say his name. Yeah, he added me on Facebook. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. And then I was like, this kind of guy? And then you was like, yeah. Like if I tell you, the guy that looks like a little dopey in the face or whatever, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, like, I'm not making shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at this point, we locked in.
Yeah.
We locked in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dude that looks like he might, he might go to like he went to a couple of freaking, what you call that, safe houses or whatever. Not safe. Is it a safe house when you get out from jail?
Halfway house.
Halfway house.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He probably been through a couple halfway houses, but he's doing good now.
But he's managing.
But he's doing good now. He's good now. But he's always
definitely not going to relapse.
No. Like he got a job to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. But he starts it for you and everything.
Oh yeah.
But when you go to the rigging, it's like they turn the pump on for you.
Yeah.
He just goes the extra mile because he's the manager, I guess. And he
actually does the whole.
Yeah, man. Everything else is harder for women. Finding a place to pee, driving because women can't drive.
No, actually they say women are better drivers, but it's only because they drive slower than men. But anyway, that doesn't make sense because I've noticed that company I've been driving slower. I do feel a little bit more safer. I've been driving
more
slow.
Feminine. You want in touch with your inner woman?
Driving my pinky out.
Now, what they say is, this is the statistics.
Okay.
Women crash more. And I'm not saying like truckers. Truckers are kind of similar, I would guess. Women definitely crash more because we have governors. Women do crash more than men, but men crash harder.
Okay. So as you're saying, like women have more like little fender
benders. They might not know the size of their vehicle, hit another parked car type shit.
A popular one hit a curb.
Yeah, hit a curb.
I know you hit a curb. The one woman watching this, I know you hit a curb.
My brand new SUV, it got some curb rashes on it. I mean, we got it like that. But you would be surprised how many like SUVs from like 2021, 2022 got like body damage. Yeah. But yeah, the wheels definitely got a little curve rash on it. It's not something that you would notice, too much if you're not looking at it from a helicopter. But
hold on. I gotta say it. But I'm not gonna get too specific, but it's something that just popped into my head. My father-in-law bought his daughter a car because she wanted a car. Anyway, whatever, she got it. Tell me why the daughter is in the car, like getting ready to go whenever. I guess she put the car in drive.
And thought it was in reverse?
But she wasn't paying attention. So I guess she was doing something, mess with the radio or whatever, and hit his truck.
God,
you want to talk about how mad my father-in-law was? He was pissed.
You ever get so mad you don't even get mad? You kind of go like, do the whole loop-de-loop.
You do that sound. Just walk away.
Can you hit another car, please?
Just walk away.
Do you have to hit like the car that I gave you and my car? Like, my neighbor's right there. Hate that guy.
Man. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, guys take more chances, so they get into more major accidents, but women can drive, so they get into more fender benders around the parking lots and shit like that. I'm saying like that's.
I can neither confirm nor deny that because
I can't confirm that.
I have a lot of women in my family, so I'm not gonna. Okay.
The women in your family, in my family, and hopefully anybody that watches this video are not the ones that I'm talking about.
Okay, there you go. Our family are exceptions to the rule.
Yeah, man.
Got it.
Every woman that might
everybody else drive like dog shit.
Every woman that might see this and us in public, that's not you. We're not talking about you. Please don't hit us with your car
or SUV.
One time, right? That was fun. One time I had a bunch of stink bugs in the truck.
I remember that.
You remember that? I told you about that?
At the yard.
Yeah.
There's everywhere, all in the crevices of the sewer and everything.
Have you, did you ever encounter that?
No.
Huh. In my nice Mac that you was talking about, they could just get in somehow. I think I parked in a particular spot.
It had to be, because I've never seen it at the yard.
Had a bunch of them, yeah. But yeah, you will never know the terror of stink bugs. So you got a bunch of them, like every day, like one or two will pop out of the vents, I guess, and just terrorize me. You can't smash them; they stink.
Yeah,
you kind of got to vacuum them out.
Yeah, or try to
shoo them out.
Water window down, try to.
Yeah, and they don't get scared.
The almost like skunks. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you try to kill them or scare them, they start stinking and shit.
Yeah.
So they kind of like shoo it away softly.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like a vacuum, but you have to be at the yard to get the vacuum. Imagine you just driving down the fucking road. Next thing you know, stink bug right there, and you're like, ah.
Yeah. Like you said, you can't kill it.
I did kill a bunch of them, and they stink.
Yeah. So as I'm saying, there's no point in killing them because.
Yeah, but I don't want them to touch me. You know?
I guess.
One time, I was in Connecticut at the rest area.
Okay.
And I'm just minding my business, just going down the road. I have a hoodie, but my hoodie's down. So I'm just walking down the freaking road. Gives me the freaking heebie-jeebies. I'm just walking to the freaking rest because I was a fat boy. Still am, but, you know, I was also back then. So I'm just walking to the rest area to get whatever I would get. Probably going to Subaru's. And I go like under like a tree. And I feel like a big ass drop on my neck.
Or so you thought.
I feel like I'm telling you what I felt.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
I feel like a big ass drop. Like a wet big ass drop on my neck. And then I'm like, that was weird. I'm just keep going. I go to the bathroom. I'm like, let me see this big ass drop. Bro. It was like a toe biter. Like what you call those?
It's more one of those log things. It looks like a log. Like a centipede. Not centipede.
No, bro.
A grasshopper.
Water bug. Is it a water bug?
Oh, is it a water bug?
It could be a water bug.
I don't think it's a water bug.
Scary looking thing.
I don't think it was a water bug. Toe biter bug. I think it might be the same. I can't even touch my phone looking at this thing, yo.
Oh, damn.
Some shit like that. I had on my neck.
The whole time.
The whole
time.
Outside
to you walking in to go look at it in the bathroom.
For at least a minute.
Hell
see that shit. I start fucking slapping it away. I hit it. It fell on the sink. I took off and went home. And the whole day I'm like, ah!
Yeah, at that point, my soul would have left my body. Like that thing has had my body at this point.
You're getting a call from. So you're in trouble now?
No.
You're not in trouble?
No. He's saying that a place I get lured at closes at 9 a.m.
Ah. That's no biggie for you. Like, you can be there a little early.
No.
Why would they call you for that? To scare the bejesus out of you?
Oh, no. He's like, I won't be waiting on what? I don't know what that was about.
That was weird. They just wanted to confirm where you were.
I don't know.
They can send the missiles, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, imagine this fucking shit on your neck, yo.
Brother,
the thing is, like, they're called like toe biters or toe bugs or whatever.
Yeah.
They hurt like crazy when they bite you.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I think they might be poisonous too. Yeah.
What is Neddy's worst car to see on a highway?
Nissan anything.
Mine is Toyota anything. Specifically Prius.
Toyota Prius. A Nissan Altima will cause the most damage out of any other car. Once you start seeing it, you'll see them everywhere. It's always a Nissan Altima. Going crazy, cutting you off. Whenever you see a wreck, 93.7% of the time, it might be a Nissan in it.
Yeah, okay. And with the Prius, every time you see a slowdown, there's always seem to be a Prius.
Yeah, but they don't really be crashing, though.
They don't be crashing, but they're just knowing to be behind.
Yeah, that's true.
They're annoying as hell.
They're not reckless like Nissan Altima drivers.
No. Those Prius drivers, they're the safe drivers.
Too safe. Too safe drivers.
Driving Miss Daisy safe.
I mean, that's definitely annoying. You know, but
when I see a Prius, I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Yeah, they go too slow because they're scratching their pussies or whatever they do.
Or they do the famous you pass them and then they'll pass you and slow back down
again. Yeah. You can't pass me, you're a big truck.
I have a question for you too. Another car topic. Why do they relate dikes to Subarus?
Listen, that's a question that Subaru has been trying to answer since forever. There's no reason, but that's just how it is. You know? They love them Subis. I mean, Subarus are good cars, you know?
Yeah. But
they're all around good cars.
Every time I see a Subaru, there's always a dike. There's nothing wrong with it. But you see a dike popping out with a septum ring and different colored dyed hair. A peace logo on their shirt.
I have no idea why.
But why is it always those two is always together?
It's either that or like a white dude with a vape. You know? That's the two people that drive Subaru. Yeah. But like the lesbos, you know, they be driving the like the Outbacks. Like the mom mobiles, you know, but they trying to get your mom, if you know what I mean.
or the Forester. Not the middle-aged men, they drive the Forester.
Yeah. Have you seen the Subaru with the hatchback? I mean with the like the Ute?
The Ute?
With the pickup bed in the back?
Yeah.
The Baja or whatever. Is it Baja?
Yeah.
My uncle was like, man, that would be a dream vehicle for me. And I'm like, hey, yo, that's kind of gay. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to judge or anything, Uncle, but
this is kind of.
But nah, he was like, he wanted something more like utilitarian, and he wanted a car because he couldn't afford to drive a big ass truck around all the time.
The Honda Santa Fe.
That too.
That's another crossover. Or
the Avalanche, like he really wanted an Avalanche, but that's a huge vehicle, you know.
I guess.
But the Subaru is good on gas, all around.
Or the new Ford Maverick.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, he could have got a Taco.
A Tacoma?
Yeah,
that's an actual truck.
Yeah,
it's a mini truck.
But it's a small truck. And a big full size
on the Ridge line. But that's the same kind of
the Verge line. That's a good one. I used to want one of those because the tailgate. You flop it down or swing them like a door.
That's a good truck, but that's not like a truck.
Yeah.
You know what that's good for?
That is a utility. That's good for a housewife that wants to do some gardening work.
Not housewives, but like dads. That's a good dad truck. The Rich line.
Explain yourself.
Because you can. People think, oh, this is a truck. I'm gonna go haul some shit with it. It's more like go camping.
Yeah.
Go to the beach.
A weekend getaway.
Like go camping, go to the beach, but you can drive it every day because it's literally just an SUV with a bed in the back.
Yeah.
And there's a cooler.
You know what? You're right. It's pretty much a pilot with a bed.
Yeah. That's all that it is. But the cooler has, the bed has a cooler in it.
In the back, yeah.
Cooler, you can put ice in it and they can drain it out. Like, it's a perfect freaking vehicle if you don't have to really tow or carry a bunch of shit. If you're going to the beach, you can throw everything in the bed.
Yeah.
You know, close the thing. And then you're good to go. Like, that's literally a perfect truck. But a lot of people go, oh, that's a little us. You can't tow shit. Like, it's not like a pickup truck, really. It's an SUV with a bed in the back.
Right.
Once you know that, instead of a car that really has no use, for anything extracurricular, that might be a better option.
I agree with that.
Yeah. But I need 3 rows of seats, so I got an SUV.
Yeah, but why do you need 3 rows?
I don't know.
It's only 4 y'all. No, seriously, because right now I'm also about to start being in the market for another car.
So I have people come over to my house sometimes.
Okay.
And they have kids.
Okay.
And every time we go from my house to like a place to eat, we gotta take 2 vehicles.
So
I feel like I don't know. I just want the experience of everybody in the car, because the car ride is also, you get to spend time with your family instead of you being in 2 different cars, not really talking to each other.
So what's the expectation? Like after y'all get done eating, both y'all going back to your house?
A lot of times that happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not really over here, because like if we do go out to go somewhere, we normally part ways after that. So okay,
sometimes they stay overnight.
Oh nah, no one stays overnight at my house.
Because you got that control freak, whatever. Can't nobody see your panties. It's fine, listen. But sometimes, like, my family members will come to my house and they'll leave the next day because they come from far away, like Hazelton, PA. That's a 2-hour drive.
I guess.
So sometimes they come over. We might go to like a buffet or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we have to drive 2 vehicles there. That's time that you lose with your family, right? And then coming back is also time that you lose with your family. So they're probably not going to want to do that, but I want the ability to
have the option.
Have the options. And also with my daughter, she started school. I'm preparing for the future. She might have little friends, and my wife could take friends to the park or whatever it is.
You think she won't have that many friends compared to a regular vehicle? Because if you and your wife and the daughter, so that's 2 up front, and she have 3 friends.
Can't be up front.
Why not?
Kid.
I grew up in the country. Nobody give a fuck about that. But I guess, yeah, kids can't be in the front. Whatever. Okay, your daughter and 2 friends. That's enough right there.
I got 2 daughters, right?
Yeah,
and my daughter.
There's a big age difference. Eileen, my bad.
Is my wife gonna leave?
Is not going to have the same friends as. Oh, Eileen's not going to have the same amount of friends as your younger daughter.
Yeah,
they're 2 different friend groups.
But if
because the age difference.
If Eileen has 2 friends, let's say in a year, if she has 2 friends, they cannot all fit in a car because there's only 3 seats in a car for kids.
Yeah, so it's Eileen and 2 friends. That's it.
And the baby? Where we leave the baby at?
With you.
What if I'm working 99.9% of the time that my daughter might want to do something?
Yeah. Okay. In your 3rd row, isn't only 2 seats in that 3rd row, or is it 3?
There's 3 seats in the 3rd row and 3 seats in the back row.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, there's more opportunities. Like, there's more things you can do with 3 rows instead of just 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right.
But let's say, like, Wilhelm might come down with his daughter and wife.
Yeah.
And we say, hey, let's go to the beach. Are we taking 2 cars? You know what I mean? All the way down to the beach? Why is he coming over then? Like, just meet me at the beach.
Well, that's something that we do a lot. Like, mind you, I told you we went on Christmas tree shopping yesterday. We got a tree yesterday. Yeah, we just met the in-laws, well, my in-laws, at the place we were getting the tree from.
Yeah, but they like from around town, right? Like they from the area. They're not too far away.
No.
So they can come over anytime.
Yeah.
But if you have somebody coming over
is far.
Like an hour and a half, so he comes down, we get in my car, and then we all go down to the beach. Like we almost did that when we went to the Bronx, where like we almost parked at the rest area and went to the Bronx to see my other friend. Yeah. Like, that would have saved some toll, But then we wanted to go different ways after my friend, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just more options.
No, you're right. You're right.
So if you want to prepare for different options in the future, that might be a good idea. I didn't just want a big ass vehicle.
There's nothing wrong with it. I was just asking, just so I know the things to think of, because you did bring up some good points. Like, what if DJ has friends and whatever, and like you said, summer, she might be in a car, so with both the kids and DJ's friends, space for everybody. So no, yeah. I was just asking.
And also, like 99% of the times when you're driving,
yeah,
and you have nobody else, you got a lot more space for things. It's just it's so much nicer than a car.
You remember when my truck was in the shop? I rented a Nissan Pathfinder and it had a third row, and I will say that it was nice.
That third row it
was decent.
It's going to be folded down. We haven't we haven't sat an ass in the third row yet. Like, it's been folded down. I don't even know how they look, really.
Oh shit!
I haven't pulled them up.
It could be a big rip in the seat.
Right? I have no idea. But
cum stains.
Hey yo! Dick cheese and shit. A condom somebody left there. I have no idea. I guess it'd be a nice surprise for one of the kids one day. You know?
a damn empty bottle of baby oil.
No, Neddy.
Oh, Diddy.
I saw a freaking TikTok yesterday, and somebody was putting baby oil on a car.
Oh shit!
And it was making it nice and shiny, you know, because that's what it does.
Nice.
And then somebody, like, all the comments was Diddy comments. And then somebody was like, maybe Diddy just had a used car dealership. Nobody knows, you know? You know?
Oh shit!
But yeah, there's a lot of space when the seats are folded down, the third row.
Yeah.
So it's like freaking baby stroller and whenever she goes shopping, there's all kinds of space for everything. You don't have to worry about space.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
So if you want to prepare for the future, that I would definitely recommend
a third row. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
You got any more topics?
Oh, I do. I got a bunch of more topics.
What is that? We got that limit.
Running out of time, I know. But I got more topics, much more topics. You ever had a finger? That's not a topic. You ever cook in the truck?
No. I mean, besides noodles and heating up leftovers, no.
You had a microwave?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I never even had a microwave. Never had a microwave.
Microwave, fridge, TV.
God damn.
You didn't have nothing?
I told you I didn't want to get comfortable on the road because I didn't want to be over the road. I had nothing in the truck. I had my clothes under the bed. I didn't even have a shelf. Like 99.9%.
You have a shelf in your closet?
I didn't even have a closet for a lot of times. The first truck that I had,
yeah, I had a shelf in my closet.
The first truck that I had was a little truck with one bed. It was just one bed behind the seats. Like
you had a lightweight.
One of the trucks from this company.
Yeah, a lightweight.
Yeah, like the sleepers.
Yeah.
I had a truck like that when I started. And I didn't want a TV. Like, I could have gotten a TV. I could have gotten, comfortable. Yeah. I didn't want to. I made the decision. I do not want to be comfortable in this truck because I don't want to stay in this truck for as long as possible. You know?
Shit, I have everything.
I didn't even have food really inside the truck. I would just buy the food, which is not a good idea.
No.
I had like bread.
That's expensive.
I had like bread, tuna, shit like that. But yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've met guys that tell me, hey,
they have full skillets.
And they be
I know the type. And if they don't bust out inside the truck, they bust a skillet out on the catwalk.
Yeah, or like you ever heard of
making steaks?
You ever heard of people cooking like
chicken fajitas
with the engine or something?
I mean,
with the coolant.
I've heard rumors of people putting like canned beans and shit like that.
Yeah.
On top of the engine block.
Yeah.
I see half of that is like I don't know if they're just talking shit or that's real.
Yeah, that might be real, but
I mean the old school truckers, baby.
I just think
none of these new guys are doing that.
Yeah, they be ordering Uber Eats and shit.
Well, I'm gonna be.
You ever order Uber Eats? I know you have.
All the time.
This guy's rich.
I ain't rich, but Hey, you gotta eat.
I did it one time for the one time, maybe twice.
Shit.
Yeah.
I just done it at least like 30, 40 times. Shit,
Damn.
probably more than that.
Damn.
It's interesting other places that you can order food to. Rest areas, shippers and receivers, truck stops.
That you can order food too. I usually put in the instruction like whenever I did it.
Oh, I'm a truck driver at this business. Hand it to me.
Yeah. Yep. What's something truckers often complain about? That's not really a big deal.
What is something that truckers complain about that's not a big deal?
Having to do physical work of any kind is one of them for sure.
Doing a pre-trip on a trailer that you just hooked up to.
Oh yeah. Oh, a landing gear that's a little bit too hard. It's a little bit too hard. No, I gotta put it in low gear and go take my time.
Yeah, or the opposite, or it's dropped too high. It dropped too high or dropped too low. And fucking complain about that shit.
That's kind of a big deal though.
Not really.
I mean, there's a way to it's annoying.
It's annoying. It's not a big deal, but it's annoying.
Not that big a deal, yeah.
A good example is like people would be like, "Oh, when other drivers drop a trailer, stop dropping them so high." And I mean the comments like with other people like, "Yo, it probably wasn't the last driver that raised the trailer. It's probably the yard jockey. Yard jockeys don't mess with the landing gear." Yes,
sometimes
they do.
They do.
Yeah, the people that say yard jockeys don't mess with landing gear have never been to a meat plant. They have never been to a meat plant.
Or to freaking Transflow.
Or
you know what they do?
Wilmington. You said that. You said what?
I don't know.
Yeah, they've never been to a meat plant. Because 9 times out of 10, if you pick up a loaded trailer from a meat plant, that landing gear.
Why do they mess with it though?
Because if you ever go to the back, you see the blood dripping out the back of the trailer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think
every time I pick up from a Tyson or whatever meat plant, there's always blood or some type of weird liquid dripping out the back of the reefer trailer. But yeah, yard jockeys, they mess with the landing gear. They 100% mess with them. But it's funny whenever I see truck drivers in the comments saying yard jockeys don't. Okay.
If it is another truck,
you must be new.
They may have a truck that's lower or higher than yours too. So like you would never know that you're dropping it too low or too high. If you have a truck that's higher, the fifth wheel might be higher. Yeah.
Well, I've seen something where it's like crazy, like
that's definitely the yard jockey.
Like I'm talking like something like a foot, like a foot difference of the plate and the
Seems like they want to know, yeah. They be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a business that you go like, that got to be like a front for something? How is that business open?
Arby's
be making some good ass sandwiches.
They do.
But if you're on 29 coming from Culpeper, there's like a rug carpet cleaning business.
Okay.
How
is a rug cleaning business open?
Yeah.
People want their rugs clean. And I'm pretty sure they do house calls.
My guy, like how many rugs out there that people need to clean? Have you ever cleaned a rug that you own in your life?
Yeah, I have cleaned a couple rugs.
How?
My grandfather, he had this big buffer thing, a big machine on bottom, it spins in a circle. He attached a brush to it. But yeah, I'll clean a couple rugs.
If your grandfather didn't have that, would you clean it?
No.
There you go.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, what up?
Right?
Yeah.
You vacuum that shit, that's it. Work done.
Yeah, but we're talking about a deep cleaner. A deep cleaner, like he had this like spray solution, spray it down, he'll buff it up, and then has like this special vacuum for 4 rugs and suck that dirty liquid up, pause.
Yeah, suck it up. Suck that dirty liquid. It's funny because there's whole channels, like TikTok channels, that's all they do.
Yeah.
Cleaning all that fucked up.
And they make good money off of it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be stuck watching some of those videos too. I'll be watching that transformation go from a dirty rug. How'd you get to do that?
Spiders dying.
That's what's happening?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I guess that's the episode.
I guess that's the episode. Thank you for watching.
We'll go to the batteries, Doc, because that's us.
Yeah, man.
2 guys, 1 truck.
2 guys, 1 truck.
We'll go to the batteries fall off.
Yeah, we battery killers.
Literally, battery killers. We killing shit.
If you know somebody that might enjoy this, please send it to them.
Please.
Please subscribe if you're not subscribed.
We would appreciate it.
Like this shit, you know?
Know what I mean? I mean, unless you just a whole ass bitch, then, you know.
If you're a bitch, we don't want no bitches. But if you ain't a bitch or an incel.
Yeah, definitely no incels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Another great episode of 2 Guys, 1 Truck.
Yeah, on his
send this to your uncle
on his gloomy day, raining.
Who drives a truck?
He don't drive a truck. He drive a box truck, and claims he a real truck.
Don't scare away our clients, man. Like, what the heck are you doing? That's a big truck right there, man. You ever see somebody in a big truck out, and you be like, oh, my bad. You taking half my leg because you got a big ass pickup truck, right? You know what I mean?
I be saying, like, I don't know how they can't keep that little ass pickup truck in the lines.
Oh, he got the dualies, so he need to have my lane too.
Fucking hot shot drivers.
Hot shot drivers for new holes.
I'm gonna write that down. That's topic for the next episode. Hot shot drivers can't drive and taking on more responsibility at a truck stop. That's something we gotta talk about next episode. But all right, man. Appreciate it. Another good episode.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I
gotta go home. Take it easy.
Yeah, and I gotta get home before dispatch calls me again.
Yeah, like dispatch called, and I for sure thought like somebody saw you.
No, see, here's the thing. Like they said, like I can.
What the fuck you doing?
They just said I can goof off as long as I'm off the clock, which I am. I'm off duty.
Okay, gotcha. So we're not stealing time.
No. I'm off duty. No.
Because we would never do that.
Yeah. Never.
Now say that with a straight face.
Never.
Come on, man. Don't do a face. Just give your normal face. Like this, right? I would never steal company time in my life, and I have never stolen company time. Let's get a polygraph.
Yeah. Well, that's the episode.
Yep.